Hey, welcome to March. Just real quick on the announcements, and I'm going to show you. Well, you see, that Patrick Henry quiz does not apply to you. I didn't change it from the other class. We're actually doing something else with Patrick Henry, so I can probably just do that, and writing persuasively, take that off too. So we are going to do something with Patrick Henry, but I want to look at his persuasive techniques. And we'll get into that in a video in just a minute. But really, just a couple of announcements, a couple of things going on. Share the screen with you. Registration is still in progress for you guys. Hopefully, they'll be finished, the juniors, within the next couple of days. If they haven't called you yet, don't worry about that. Some of you already have been called, and hopefully they'll just take care of it. I don't have the schedule for them. I just don't. That really bothers me. I have the schedule for all the sophomores and everybody else starting for next week, but I've never seen any of the junior stuff. Friday this week, we're still continuing the Red, White, and Blue Spirit Day, so please check that out. And I did go ahead yesterday and updated everything. We will have that Henry quiz tomorrow. I don't want you to freak out about that because I'm going to walk you through it. It's not really a quiz in itself. I won't give you the answers, but I'll walk you through it, and you'll see tomorrow what it's like. It's 6 questions, and really just to kind of give you a heads up, it's using textual evidence on 2 of the questions out of the 6, maybe more than that. Yeah, 2, so that will be, yeah. So anyway, and you'll see what I'm talking about there. That persuasive paragraph, we'll talk about that tomorrow. But we want to look at PH persuasion, which is Patrick Henry persuasion, his persuasion techniques. So here's the big announcement. I went ahead starting yesterday. If you haven't turned in your DGP from like last week, I went ahead and put zeros in. And I want to give you a heads up on that. I'm not going to wait 2 weeks, 3 weeks out and keep little lines in there. So you're old enough where you should not get offended if you haven't turned in your work and I give you a 0 for it. That doesn't mean that if I give you a 0 for it that you don't do it at all. That means, hey, look, I'm sending you through Power School a notice that means get it done, get it in. Last time I waited way too long. I didn't fill in those blanks until 3-4 weeks into the thing, and it really, I feel like it's my fault that you didn't get things done. I know it's not my fault if you didn't get things done. I'm not that naive. What I wanted to tell you is that Power School is the easiest way for me to send you a notice. I can't send you email through that. I know that a lot of you are not checking your email, but on every Monday, because our vocab and DGP are due Friday, or actually due Thursday night so that we can go over on Friday. If it's not completed, I'm going to, on Monday, fill in those blanks, fill in the 0 blanks. So for all the other assignments, I'll wait 5 days, and then I'll fill in those blanks too. Whether if you haven't gotten anything in there, I'll fill in those blanks. That means take care of business. Please take care of that. Keep in mind too that we keep moving forward. When you get behind, it puts me behind, and that does not go well for you. I know that things come up, and I've worked with you. Most of you know that I have worked with you, and I don't take off for late. I just haven't done that. But it's really just a courtesy thing. So if I'm already in the middle of grading 60-some research papers or something like that, and you have 3 weeks worth of work that I still need to grade, your work might not get graded. It might just stay where it is. I understand that you got it in, but understand too, 3 weeks late is 3 weeks late. So please make sure you get stuff in. I'm going to try to help you as best I can, get you through this course so that you can go to your senior year. I don't want you to have to force yourself to take English 3 again. So please don't do that. All right, so that's the major announcement. That's the thing I really wanted to impress upon you. Get your work done. Get your work done. So again, also you might want to start checking your email. If I cannot access your work, if you haven't shared it with me or something like that, that's also a 0. I mean, if I can't see it, can't grade it. So because you don't check email, I'll put the 0 up in Power School. You'll email me and say, Coach Whit, I did my work. It's there in Canvas. Why'd you give me a 0? So I can't access it. So what happens in Canvas, it says that I can't access it, request permission, and I'll do that, and it sends you an email through school email that this person, me, is requesting permission to edit your work. So please make sure you do that. All right, so that's it for the announcement.